weather over the next 6 to 10 days, so we're going to have to put up with the cold weather and also the snow flurries and rain showers from time to time. It doesn't look to be an early start to spring. Currently, we have partly sunny skies. We had clouds most of the day, and the sun has broken out over the last hour or so. Temperatures up to 35 degrees, and as I mentioned earlier, temperature has fluctuated up and down about 10 degrees depending on whether or not we had clouds out or not. Wind chill factor, more importantly, though, is down to 20 degrees because winds are out of the north at 10 miles an hour. They've been kind of blustery all day. Pressure at 30.09 and rising, humidity at a dry 40%, and a trace of precipitation, a trace of snowfall here in Rhinelander. Checking the record book, our high temperature, all we can make it up to today was 38 degrees again. The overnight low is 19, so normally we're at 52 and 30 and just not coming anywhere close to the normal temperatures as of late. Sunset this evening will be at 7:40 p.m., sunrise tomorrow morning, 6:16 a.m. Looking at some local temperatures around the area at 5 o'clock, we can see that they're still, for the most part, in the mid-30s. Medford today is the warm spot at 39 degrees, and Rhinelander, once again, the cool spot at 35. Looking at some temperatures around the state of Wisconsin at 5, we can see that temperatures are in the 40s for the most part across the southern half of the state, and in the 30s for the northern part of the state, and it looks like this weather pattern will continue. I think temperatures will be a little bit warmer by this time tomorrow, but not much, probably about 5 degrees warmer, and we don't see any really big warm-up in sight. Checking our world satellite view first of all this evening, this gives you a clue to what's going on. Just widening out the picture, you can see a big area of clear skies across the western part of North America and extending into the eastern Pacific Ocean. And it's that big bubble of high pressure. You can almost see the jet stream ride right around the rim of this from north of the Hawaiian Islands all the way up into Canada and then back down across the center part of the United States. That's where all the active weather is, but also to the north of this line is where all the cool air is. To the south is where all the warm air is. And guess what? The warm air is out to the west and south of us, and we're stuck under the cool dome of air, and there doesn't seem to be any change to that. Looking at our satellite loop and putting the satellite pictures into motion, you can see the weather systems just riding from northwest to southeast across the eastern two-thirds of the country. Out west, some more record high temperatures probably will be set today, and across the east, almost 24 cities set record low temperatures from New Orleans, Louisiana, all the way up into the northeastern part of the country. You can see on the Midwest satellite photograph, the heavier clouds are moving off to the east of us, and that's what's allowed the sunshine to start to move in. Out to the west with the western satellite photograph, clear skies across the southwest. They're just baking out there with temperatures up to near 100 degrees in some spots. And the Pacific satellite photograph showing that area of clear skies across the eastern Pacific and no major weather systems to really break down that area of high pressure. Tomorrow's weather forecast map shows that high pressure will start to scoot off to the east. Now we have another trough of low pressure. Actually, it's a weak cool front that'll be trying to sneak its way in. As it does, we'll have the same type situation that we had today with some instability showers and maybe some snow flurries. But I think once this passes by, we'll break into a little bit more Pacific origin high pressure. And that's what will give us some warmer temperatures as we move into Friday and Saturday. But then we have another shot of cold air that'll be moving down from Canada for Sunday and Monday and put us back into the upper 30s or 40s. Taking a look at low temperatures for tonight, we can see the cool temperatures are starting to move a little bit further to the east, with teens now moving off to the east of us, and we'll probably be for the most part in the 20s. High temperatures for tomorrow show, once again, hot weather continuing across the southwest, mild weather across the midsection of the country, and here we sit under temperatures for the most part in the 40s and 50s, but that's, like I say, about 5 degrees warmer than we had today. And I think some of these warmer 50s will start to move in as we move towards Saturday. We'll be back in just a minute with the forecast. Here's our Northwoods forecast. Tonight becoming partly cloudy. Snow flurries still possible, though, low of 21 degrees. Winds will be out of the northwest at 6 to 12 miles an hour. Tomorrow, much like today, partly sunny and some scattered rain or snow showers, especially in the afternoon, a high of 42 degrees. Winds will be out of the northwest at 8 to 15 miles an hour. For upper Michigan, tonight partly cloudy, some snow flurries possible, but diminishing winds will make it seem a little bit more easy to get along with. A low of 20 degrees, winds out of the northwest at 6 to 12, and then tomorrow partly sunny, snow flurry or rain shower possible in the afternoon, and a high of 40 degrees, winds out of the west at 8 to 15. For Friday, partly sunny and a little bit warmer, high of 48 degrees, winds out of the southwest at 8 to 15 miles an hour. And our 6 to 10 day outlook, Scott, go ahead and tell me what the 6 to 10 day outlook is.
Gary, the temperatures are below normal, precip, about normal.
How could you have possibly guessed? How could you have possibly guessed? But
because maybe it's been that way for the past 8 months.
Did you guys rehearse this, or?
Yes.
I don't know. I was just gonna let him do the whole forecast because it's been pretty much the same thing for the last 2 weeks, and he would have been able to do a pretty good job at it. So I figured at least give him a chance to show some of his meteorological ability. And
That's pretty
give the
good,
60
wasn't
day
it?
outlook.
That's where we'll leave
I
it.
think I've got a future.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. NBC Nightly News is next. We'll catch you at 10.